Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. And in this video, we are going to discuss what is the ideal salary range for a 3 to 7 years experienced guy in QA testing. Because nowadays, like after COVID, there has been like too much differences in the salaries. So, like whatever I feel good, right? So, we are going to discuss the same. So here, like your salary depends on few points. So the same which we are going to discuss and the ideal range. If you are falling in that ideal range, then it's okay. Otherwise, like either you are on the higher side or you are getting underpaid. Okay, so let's discuss that. Firstly, your background obviously matters. That if you are coming from tier 1 or tier 2 colleges, then obviously your starting salary will be on the higher side. Okay, so based on that, you can get more and better salaries. Okay, so like here, there is a difference that if your starting salary is, let's say, you're starting from 40 LPA, then obviously, like after 3 years or 5 years, it will be on the higher side as compared to a guy who is starting in TCS. Now, the domain, obviously, like automation and SDETs are paid more than the manual testers. Okay, and in this, I'm in no way saying that manual testers are like not good or something like that. But like let's accept the reality that automation engineers are paid more as compared to manual one. Okay, and which is your first organization? So your salary depends on that also. So let's say if you are starting from a product-based organizations, let's say you are starting from Microsoft. Okay, then obviously after the first switch, your salary will be on the higher side as compared to your peers who are starting from TCS, Infi, Techem. Okay, so you got my point that like your background, your history matters in the salary. So now what is the ideal salary range? Okay, so here, like after 3 years, if you are anywhere between 3x to 5x, that means, let's say at 3 years, if you are earning 9 LPA to 15 LPA, that means you are on the average side. Okay, if you are less than 9 LPA, that means you are underpaid. So after 3 years of experience, if you are not getting more than 9 LPA, then it's time for you to like retrospective, do the retrospective and see that whether the work-life balance or the kind of work you are doing, if you are satisfied in it, or you want to go for the higher side. Okay, so like I have seen guys at 6 LP also, they are enjoying their life and they don't want to switch. So like that's an obvious different case. But if you want that, like I have given you a range, and if you feel that okay, the kind of work you're doing is also tough and challenging, and still you're getting less than this, that means it's time for you to look for other opportunities. And similarly, at 7 years of experience, if you are getting anywhere between 21 to 35 LPA, that means you are on the average side. Otherwise, like here you can round off it to 20 LPA. So like at 7 years of experience, if you are getting less than 20 LPA, that means you are underpaid according to market standards and various factors. Okay, so like this is my calculation, and just tell me guys what you think about it, so that like there are various factors involved in it, and which we have discussed previously. And similarly, there is one more factor, that the kind of switch which you take. So if you have taken two switch in your 7 years of career, and there is one more guy who has taken just one switch, so the guy with the two switches will be on the higher side of salary. But again, like after a certain period of time, so everyone comes down to a certain range, and again that range is 3 to 5x. So if you like what how do I say it, that at 7 years of experience, if you haven't switched your organization and you are not getting 20 LPA, then this is the right term for you to just look after organizations. Okay. One more thing I have seen is that negotiation skills. So at the time of joining new organization, if you are not a good negotiator, okay, and like if you don't have multiple offers in hand, then it will be very difficult for you to get the higher salary. So I have made a dedicated video on how to tackle the 3 month notice period. So most of the organization, like their notice period varies from 2 month to 3 month. So you can like intelligently you can decide, and you can um, like see what is the best organizations for you. Just give out the interviews, and I feel that if you can crack one or two organization, that means you have that skill. You just need to like brush up certain things, because like you can be good in automation, but at the time of coding, like by coding I means there are certain programs, if you're not able to write them, then obviously it will be a hindrance for you. Okay, just try to see where you're getting stuck and work on it. So again, I have 2 to 3 months is the golden chance for you to just brush up your skills and like go out for the your dream organization. Okay, so again, the moral of the story is 3x to 5x. Okay, you are if you are in between, then it's good. If you are more than 5x, that means like you should be thankful to God and to you that you have worked hard and you have got that skills. But like that's it, guys. So if you have any doubt, just comment down below, and I'll be very happy to help you. Thank you, guys.